everyone. I saw this game, like little TikTok of it, and I was like, oh my gosh, I should play it. This is a demo of what is it? Lovebyte.exe, and I'm like super excited to play it. Look at this. Ah, so cute. And then you have me. Okay. Ooh. Warning, we significantly changed the demo and highly recommend you delete old save files that are fresh. Old files will load outdated content and may break the game. I don't have it. Since I just got it. That's great. It's not full screen. It's like cut off on the edge. Okay. Oh, Equinox. Girl, that's what they say? Equinox? That looks like a car. The sexy synthwave archangel from Icarus.exe, the tech deity wave from corporate Vtuber agency Aquasphere Network. Lord, they better not have me do any voiceover for like anything. I was like, is this what that's saying? It was just like any other day watching Equinox. That may be not what his name is. It's gonna be Equinox stream.
Hey there, Angelites.
Oh, I didn't think he was speaking. I was so ready just to read. I was like, huh? Oh my gosh. Look at it. Oh yeah, Are you a VTuber? I'm pretty sure. I'm halfway in this. I was like, are you a VTuber? Look at his background, his little bed, the TV. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cause with all this TV. He have Icarus.exe, the little game. This is kind of cute. I don't know what this is supposed to be.
Your sexy synthwave archangels arrived from the vortex.
Oh.
We've got a long stream ahead.
Oh, can I chat? Girl, we need to fix these graphics. Girl. No, I can't. I talk about my mom too much. When she types stuff like this. Okay.
Me?
Dude, it was late.
Late?
Yeah, I think. Whatever time it is for your stream, I believe so.
I'll have you know I was early today. I even checked the time.
That's not like me. Oh, I am early. Huh, that is me.
Ugh. I know I've got a habit of being late sometimes, but you gotta believe me that I came here as fast as I could.
I don't think any streamer I watch starts on time, actually. They say they're gonna start on time, they never do. So, my expectations is low.
When an archangel's got a mission at hand, nothing gets in his way.
Oh, look at these comments. What that say? X-Dow early, huh? We believe you rushed here for us. Thank you. Preach. Oh, you rushed here because seeing us was a mission? Oh, that's kind of cute. Oh, that was a nice save. I like that. Okay.
That goes for other things too, you know?
Oh, you're a nice comment.
And no matter if I'm late, I can still make it up to you all by taking my sweet time until I get the job done right.
I was like, that sounds weird out of context, man. You know what? That's the point.
Oh, we've still got more chatters coming in. Hello. Hey there. You're all just in time, I promise.
Wow. Aw. Now I'm sitting here, I was like, do people normally talk this long in streams? I was like, girl, no. Normally I watch streams late at night, so I sleep.
No games or reviews just yet. Just some chatter until we get settled in.
Oh, okay. I always skip that. I would wait like an hour into a stream, and I was like, this is the time to watch.
In fact, maybe before we get too far into it, I wanted to go over something that's been on my mind.
Ooh, yes? Like a new model update or something? I don't know. This is a cute profile. Oh, it's a phone. Girl, am I seeing things? I thought I was a piece of cheese.
And that's...
What? Ooh, what do you see in the comments? Spill the tea, something on your mind? Nothing. So what do you see?
Huh. Hang on. Sorry. Hang on. Give me a second.
Huh? What's happening, bro? I don't know.
Sorry, I promise this won't... I just...
Dude, you sound like it's something important. You could put like the be right back scene and we'll be back.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. This needs a little more. Girl, ain't no lag. You ain't gotta worry. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I was like, how do you respond? Is everything okay? Because it do sound like it's like, oh, but you know, is everything okay? Oh, never mind. I got the whole chat. Wait, is he serious? Okay, must be lag. Girl, ain't no lag. We saw him responding. Oh, the Spence is killing me. I can't handle this. Where is he? Okay, let's do this one. I feel like we're changing the vibe. Equinox. Come back. A few days. There's only silence from Equinox. An explanation for an abrupt end and what its current situation is. Social media is overrun with rumors. With no update from Equinox or the company, the spam and hateful comments are taking over social. I mean, I would assume, like, maybe, like, the family pet died or something, you know? Oh, is he better? It's better that he's gone anyway. He wasn't even talented to begin with. Face it, you're a glorified angel. Okay, oopsie. Avoiding the toxicity, you find a group chat where Vtuber fans can gather, discuss their beloved OGs in safety, fending off trolls together. Ain't that just Discord? Ooh, my player name? Dotti, of course. Girl? D-O-T-T-I. Do. Boom. What's on my mind? Chocolate. Actually, I was gonna say pizza. Chocolate. Mocha. But let's make it look cute. See her pink profile picture? This. I like the duck though. I like the slime. So let's do that. No! Did I not change my name? I can't tell. Adjust the Discord message speed or turn off autoplay in the start menu. Settings, Windows. Press S to its key. Settings? I can't find it. Wait. Oh crap. What, huh? Ayo, we have a live one. Please let it be a girl with E-cup. Also not sharing on my Oshi right now. Seriously, who's it? No way. Am I seeing things or did Angelite just join the... What? Wait, are you talking about me? Nah. Hello? Good, I did change it. Oh, Daddy Dude's replying. Hello there, welcome to the Awkward channel. Hello, y'all know me? Or maybe I'm in the wrong channel. Wait a minute, that's a company. Or did an angel like join the thing? Oh, girl. How did I get here? You know what? My carrot luck. But I would have left anyway. Oh, I would be so anxious being in this thing. I was like, this isn't for me. Welcome to our little deranged corner of the internet. I'm guessing you must be one Angelite refugees trying to get out of the crossfire that's going on online right now. I just wouldn't be online. Those trolls have gotten even more trigger happy since Equinox poofed from his dream. I hate seeing it for other talent comment section. No, this is not the company. It's seriously so bad right now. Poor Dotti Dude just here trying to find cute little space to Oshi pose in peace, just like the rest of us. Yeah, well, she can't do that elsewhere in other fan servers. Why y'all hating? Girl, I didn't even say that. I just said hi. Well, why not here? It's been a while since Angelite has joined, has been around. I missed the Equinox posting, to be honest. Well, minus the essays about trying to premeditate or whatever his walls. Or astro absorbing his eyeballs like that one other girl Angelite used to talk about. Do we know if this isn't the same Angelite as before? Oh, good question. Dotti Dude, assuming you're not pulling our leg, what kind of Equinox fan are you? Well, it's very two different conversations going on. He's the light of my life, the air I breathe. At this point, you could say the water I drink. No unhinged Angelite here. I just like to be nosy. I just like to read messages sometimes. Not normally. I have like all my messages silent so I don't get them. Yeah. Yep. No! Gosh, I was trying to be normal. I refuse to believe that. Neither do I. Nah, this isn't the same one. Yeah, I use punctuation. Wait a minute. It said eyes. I just don't use eyes messages. The girl once said something like, oh, I only irked that with his chatbot now, not his supas or something like that. If you ask me, I wouldn't trust his Angelite if I were you. But no one asked me your opinion. Go on. Oh, this is the setting box. Girl, we would never have gotten out of here. Do I really have to point out that having Angel out here just asking for a raid? I don't know everybody in the community. Thank you. Finally someone else gets it. Bro here would be jelly for an Angel man. He only disappeared because he knows what he's done. What did he do? What did he do? Tell me. And he can't handle the fact that people find out soon. Dotti, you have to excuse Wizard Pit. He been like that since who? Momoka Bloombyte graduation. From Aqua Spirit second generation's Fruit Spade recently graduated VTuber. Hold up. A peach flower magical girl who loved karaoke, sappy dramas, and anime. We sometimes leave him cookies and milk hoping that he will someday find his way into new servers. But in the meantime, haven't you all realized you'll miss my sexy self too if I left? Girl, no. I don't think you stay. Oh, thank God. But if only... How long is Dotti plan on staying here? I don't know, man. I mean, I just want to be here and read the messages. I can't be nosy. It would mean I just want to be nosy. I just want to feel some peace. Like, I have no interest in, like, any bickering. Well, then go find your own Angel like chat. Girl, they're probably rated at this point. If you're saying, oh, the messages are so bad. We don't need to be dealing with raids while our Oshis get ass when that darn Angel's coming back. He's only further proving how selfish he really is to put other talents through this mess. He could actually just be going through something very serious right now. And people should, like, stop asking other people. And so you're the only one who's with your craziest theories over that poor Angel. I'm sure when he comes back, he's gonna explain everything. Ha, sure, right. I'll believe it when I see it. And that's if it happens. I mean, even if you don't come back, can you really go on an indefinite hiatus for over 3 years? Maybe, I don't know. Until then, I'm afraid to hope that he will be soon exposed for everything he's done if he tries to come back. You know, you keep saying that, but what did he do? While you're off, at least Dotti has a place to wait for Ocean to come. That's only if he's coming back, remember? How many times do I have to tell you he will? You just gotta be patient, bro, and it'll be okay. I seriously hope y'all enjoy being rated, especially you, Dotti. You act like I can't just leave the chat. Like, you can delete servers. Those trolls have to go through us to get to Dotti now. Are we actually ready for that kind of rating? I mean, I just like to delete stuff. No, but if your Oshis are waiting for the 6th wave Angels to come back, then Dotti should wait with us too. So stick around, Dotti. Your Oshi sins and secrets are safe with us here in Aqua Chat. By all means, ooh, we have a to-do list. Check Aqua's channel. Check Aqua's cyberbullies. Check DM from Wizard Pit. Check DM from Mocha Berry. Check DM from Solar Light Racer. Check email, optional. Draft your essay for class. I don't think that's optional. Girl, go to the... Is it on YouTube? Equinox is not streaming today. Okay, we did that. Click. Girl, I thought I did it. Okay, well, I have 3 DMs. Ooh, what is this? Oh. I'm sorry. We got to focus. What's the DM? No, hi. Hope my messages isn't intrusive or anything. Okay. Don't know if you've been getting messages from the others since you joined. So if I'm the first, so welcome you in. Am I supposed to be getting messages? Well, I do. I have other 2 people, so it's because being this popular, you know. You're the first Angelite we see in a while, huh? Really? Really? Girl, I'm like, I don't know why I'm so shocked. I was like, really? No one knows? I don't know why you haven't gotten a lot of them in the chat. I guess they're probably posting somewhere else where they aren't being asked to defend why they even like Equinox in the first place. If we get a lot of messages, hope this means you have more people sending you good things than bad in life. Anyway, I'm glad you're popular. I just hope you remember that silly light tracer you met along your journey. Of course. To be honest, since you joined, it's been nice getting to see someone post about Equinox again. The way I see it, it's sort of a vent of my constant Zeta posting. I don't know what that means. I hope it haven't turned you off or anything. I just think it's really cool to have a place to talk about our Oshis. Not at all. I think Channel Aqua is great for chatting about them. Yeah, sometimes we all need a safe place. I don't know what accent I'm giving these people. Oh, we just need to say space to wonder about whether or my chill King Zeta can crush me through his erotic thighs while telling me I need a reality check. You know what? Yeah, we might as well just keep the vibe going. Now you have me wondering about Equinox thighs. Oh no! No, I'm corrupting you. Like, next thing you know, I'm gonna be reading Attention Equinox Fix, knowing that I have a hand in it. I guess that means if you give a point, then I will do. But actually, that doesn't sound bad. But that actually doesn't sound like a bad way to go. I'd give Boink once for 3 days for not censoring a Zeta pic. Seriously? What'd that mean? Yeah, I would have gotten away with it too if some auntie hadn't pointed out that I didn't censor what beneath him. Silly me though, I have cropped it out. Oh, silly me thought I cropped it out. I am low-key surprised how little I've been suspended for giving my posting record in the channel Aqua. Just aside, I also kind of wanted to message you something don't others talk about. Yeah, right, I don't. To be honest, I like that too. I don't really post much anyway, and when I do, it gets weird. Posting on other socials make me feel less like myself than when I'm here, instead of posting or even existing. People also have gotten so comfy airing stuff out on social media. Yeah, what would you do if your Oshi saw your post? Yeah, I'm curious. What would you do if your Oshi saw your post? Come on. Is it weird that I've never really thought about it before? I mean, you guess you wouldn't really think that they could see it. But seriously, what would you do? I guess it'd be pretty cook, unless Zeta realized I'm only let him take my mind because he's the coolest VTuber out there. Cool equal kinky cool, I guess. To be honest, I like to think that I would know what he'd be getting into by looking at posts in a group chat like Channel Aqua. If I go out of my, Lord have mercy, where are we at in this chat? I done got messed up. If I gotta go out of my way places where he can see my posts, then what's he doing with my stuff? I guess people must be wondering too what Equinox must think if he ever saw your post. But how does anyone really know someone from their post? That's true. You could be the biggest crap poster and nobody can say for sure who you really are. How about, girl, I don't want to talk to you anymore. You keep talking too much. Oh, how would bro do over in a different country or docs bro? If you're other chatters, they talk about something. Yeah, so you can't say that we're all the same. That's nothing to go for you. I know there's a lot of Angelites out there, and many have to say many of you have a lot to say about Equinox. But since they are just one of you in the Aqua chat right now, it's interesting getting to see what you think about him. I don't know. I think this. Okay, yeah, let's go with that one. I wish I knew what was on his mind. Oh, you're not the first person I heard say that. I mean, anyone would be. What's going on? Come on, bro. Try a little faster. I think some people are worried that if he's not saying anything, then it had to be something wrong with him in a company or another VTuber. That's why it gets so chaotic. Because all they want to know, who could be the other VTuber and why. I guess you could say it would be nice to know what he's thinking. Yeah, you're right. I know if it was Zeta, I would be a wreck worrying that maybe he was too stressed out if he really had a fight with someone. But I also feel like he would be gone for a while. It would be for something important too. To him. I'm sure the past few days have been a ride, but I think sometimes like this, maybe it helps to know by sticking around. I'm sure it's something Equinox. Oh, Lord have mercy, shut up so much. I think there's also always a line we don't want to cross, something, blah, 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 blah. Thank goodness. Whew. Man, you said a lot. Next person. Hello. I'm hoping I catch you at a bad time. How about your day? So much to do and so little time. Yeah, I hear ya. That's how I do that. That's how I start out chat. I try to end it fast as possible. I just got back from work and it was boinkers. Ooh. The first thing I wanted to do was crash my bed, but then I remember I haven't done my dailies yet. So now I'm taking care of that. Girl, this is why I stopped playing like games like that. I was like, I can't. I forget I have them every time. Yep, hoping to get through your day too. I'm trying to get through all my to-do list quickly. When I'm swamped, I usually pop a Zatsu in the background. Is it like anything, just a chatting one? Yeah, just a chatting. In the background. I just wait until I'm done with stuff to watch as a reward. Either way, you still wind up doing something luxurious. That's a smart tactic. I watch anything. I watch anything in the background. As long as it's not something I have to read with subtitles, then I will be distracted. Oh, before I forget. No! What were you saying? I ordered a bunch of blind boxes from the Aqua Sphere shop, and they finally arrived. I ended up buying like 30, so I can get each go 3rd anniversary checky, which I did manage again. I even got an S tier 1 and a gold signature. That's awesome! But I also got a lot of extras, including some Equinox ones. Look what I got! That one looks cute! Oh my gosh! You better protect that one with your soul. No, let's do that. I don't think we're on the same wavelength yet. So let's do this. I'm totally not jealous or anything right now. Huh, jealous? His name is Mayoshi. Come on, bro. In fact, you're the first person that came to mind as soon as I pulled this one. Oh, I'm so happy. For real, my first thought was like, oh my god, I wonder if Dotti has this one yet. Even my roommate was like, who's Dotti? And wondering why I was talking about you. Wait, you were? Mm-hmm. So, would you like to have a check? How did you give this to me? Or if you have any Ichigo stuff, maybe we can have, maybe we can merge trade. You don't have to trade if you don't want to. I'll gladly give it up. Girl, I didn't finish. I was like, I'll gladly give it up. I'll take you the Equinox stuff. Either way, you can. Either way, as long as you want. If I was a VTuber in a company, would you collect your like own merch? Girl, I would. If I can't make my own shrine of me, girl, I would put the shame for myself. You're too nice for your own good, you know? Like, I would make my own shrine of me. What's that supposed to mean? Girl, you just care too much. I can't tell if you're grateful or trying to warn me that you're gonna scam me one day. Or wait, was that supposed to be a compliment? It's a compliment. Ah, thanks again. I don't know if I'm really nice like most people think. You know, someone did say I'm like the nice person I met, so. I'm basically trying to give you freebies because I don't want to clutter my room with merch of other talents I don't want as much. I mean, you could like resell it, but you didn't. So, it's a freebie. I also just really not good at taking compliments in general. Aw. Anyways, if you really want to buy them, I can send you my syrup buy. Oh, that's cool. In case you want to get anything else. From merch hall. I don't have much Equinox stuff, but I think I got his towel as the B prize for one of the Kushis. What's a Kushi? Oh, the lottery? Okay. As you can tell, I don't know much about him, but that's what I'm curious about why you owe him. I can definitely tell you the reasons why sometime. I don't know. As for me, I found Ichigo from her unranked Centaur Chronicle collabs. She was the first time I ever watched, and she stuck with me since then. Normally, I find people on TikTok. Or I'm like scrolling on Twitter and I see them, and I was like, you look interesting. She went to comps too, just like me. I don't know why, but knowing those little things about her make me feel like she's on the same journey. Girl, I need to scooch this a little over. There we go. Oh my gosh! Don't lose gaming time by watching her. Don't you lose gaming time by watching her? I mean, unless you play the game at the same time. Like, do people not do that? Like, just because you watch someone, do you not do something as well? You sound like you could be someone's Oshi. You think? Yes, I do. I'm not gonna lie, I get asked this all the time about my VTuber. To be honest, I don't think I could do it right now. Why is that? Yeah. Come on, you're typing a whole lot. Jesus, I don't want to read that. Don't get me wrong, I think it'd be fun Sunday, but between my job, looking out for my roomies, modeling my Lovebyte, and rooting for Ichigo, I don't have the kind of time to know where to get started. I'm pretty sure some Aqua Chatters are indie VTubers, or maybe they're secretly even in corpos. But if I'm gaming, I probably wouldn't mind showing my face. Maybe that's why I like watching Ichigo. Because if I was a VTuber, I'll probably just be like her. Except not as cute. Sometimes I wish I just hug her and tell her that she already made lots of people proud just by being herself. Aww. I got this feeling you're the same way about Queenie. Who's that? Oh, girl. Oh, the same way about Ichigo. The way I thought of you as soon as I got the extra merch. So just give me posts if you want them, okay? I said, oh yeah, I said that. I said I will take them. I'll make sure to get them to you ASAP. In case you want to deco them, just like I do. Girl, I don't think I have like the creativity to be doing it like deco and stuff. I honestly don't. And if you do, then you better show them to me. Will do. Okay, great. Your conversation was way easier. Reading this time me realize I do not like reading people messages. I realized why my Discord's always muted. Oh. Hey you, are you actually seeing my messages or are you just gonna ignore me? Ooh, click. My DMs are as plain as it can be. It's only just my friend. Every time we play a game, it was like, are you ready to play the game? Yeah. Okay, who's starting to call? And that's all we have. Okay, unfortunately, I'm reading every single one of them. Unfortunately, yeah. Gosh, when people type this in my... It's crazy though, when I think about it, my friends have like multiple contacts for me. They got my phone number, my Instagram, TikTok, and then they have Discord. And I was like, why are we texting on different platforms? Oh. So you're the type of person who drops everything to read a message as soon as you get a notification? No. I do read them, but I don't respond. Does it matter which one it is? Well, if it's a latter, then that just seems kind of stressful, isn't it? Oh. It is, isn't it? I usually don't check my messages unless I have time to respond. Go back up. Anyway, so you're gonna go back to ignoring me? That depends on what you have to say. Ooh, wait. What do you have to say? I didn't read it. Well, I just figured it would be a good idea to actually talk to you one-on-one. And why is that? This guy, so in this we're already like, this one VTuber, I would like to say his name is Equinox. I don't know if his name is Equinox. And he's gone like on a hiatus, an unannounced hiatus. And this person, we're now in like a little like Discord server or whatever, talking about what other people have Oshis from the same company. This person seemed like the biggest hater. Just because like, we're a fan of Equinox. It's been a while since we had an angel like done in an Aqua chat, which I guess is pretty weird since Equinox is one of the more popular guys. I just assumed that all you had your own chat to exchange steamy fantasies about him. I need to confirm nor denying the existence of those servers, if that's what you're asking. You know what? I can't even say anything. After I found a fanfiction of like Giodora, no, is it Giodora? I haven't said that name out. I was like, I never read his name out before, and I was like, what is that? Anything is possible now, I believe. Darn fine. So if those really do exist, then why would you be chatting with us when you could be just posting there? Is it because anxiety, shyness, laziness? If it was shyness, I would not have posted. I would have just joined. How about all of the above? Or, yeah, you're the last person to be asking me then. Like, anything is possible in the world of fan fiction. So, what do you want to say, but Momoka still important to the Aqua Spears history? Well, yeah. I know some of the others will fight me on this, but she was one of the big reasons why karaoke relays are popular they are today. Oh, you have? Oh my gosh. That must have been, ooh crap. That must have been crazy fun. I've been messing around with my Switch Lite. I brought it back to life though, so whatever happened with that, I fixed it. Every time you're watching your man's relays racking up with views, you better remember who to thank for that. That is a crazy belief to have. Like, it's just a relay, karaoke relay. I'm being serious about this. If you think about it, the other Peach Pits and I are basically the history keepers in Aqua Chat. To kick us out would be to erase history together. But Momoka wasn't even the first wave. You are? Oh my gosh. You know, just a little bit of fun, even if it's unorthodox, it could be good. Gosh, he types so much. I am behind on everything. Where in the world are you? Go back up so I can like catch up to your messages. And still, she the precedent. She debuted before Equinox, remember? So who else do you watch nowadays? Sometimes I watch the others when they're streaming, but it's not the same. I just don't think they have the same kind of inner fire and talent that Momoka had, but that's just me. Yeah, that includes Equinox too. Sorry, but the poor guy has no talent. He's just a poser. I mean, every VTuber Dotti would be like 10 out of 10 talented. You just like their vibe. Hate me all you want, but I'm just saying like it is. To be fair, I wouldn't brag to your Oshi if he wasn't cocky about everything. Yeah. Like, I'm having to go back up and read it. I was like, what are you saying? But then, if I have, like, nothing smart back to say, that's when I look for, like, a grammatical error. And I was like, just wait if I find one. Have you noticed the way he talks about his streaming numbers all the time? Then the second he sees him dip, he suddenly freaks out and cancels his stream. I don't think he ever did that. His numbers are pretty good, depending on how long he's been streaming. He has, like, 1,000-some viewers. Yep, I always do that. If you like one line sentences just back to back. That's not true. If he cancels, it's because he needs rest, not because of low views. Yeah, it's always stress. I know how it goes. Anytime I try to bring this point up with any angel eyes online, they'll give me the same excuse. It's like none of you want to actually believe that he's not some sexy perfect angel. Well, when I think of VTubers, I don't really think about what they do outside of streaming. I was like, they just live life. Like, that's how I text my that's how I text my family. I didn't know people thought just saying K or okay was rude. I was like, that's how I text everybody in my family. When did I ever assist on that? I hope you realize that most VTubers aren't angels IRL either. You obviously have to know that too. That's so dumb. None of these are what I can see. I can see why the others ignore you. Like, either I'm thinking them as the character they are, or I'm thinking them like the person. Why? Because I'm the only one asking real questions, and if they're at a company, they're probably playing a character just a little bit. More like it's because you assume I know nothing about separating fantasy from reality. That's why when I like first text people, I try to use like a lot of emojis. Cause I was like, let me at least come off a little friendly since I don't know how their vibe. But if I met them in person and they know me, you're gonna get my same text messages like everybody else. Well, if you do, then why not say it sooner? Cause you just assume I didn't know how to separate fantasy from reality. Now I'm the one who probably sounds like I'm crazy for trying to school you, but really, I'm just trying to look out for you. Yeah, right, no thanks. Come on, there's just so many fans out there who get so attached, and then when an Oshi leaves, they feel like the world is ending. It sucks seeing people having to go through that. Honestly, I will say I do forget people exist after a month. Oh, takes on an old phone, we have to like short form. Oh my gosh. I don't think I would have made it because, well, one, I was like, I struggle now when I read messages. I was like, what in the world are they saying? I was like, you know what? I'll figure it out eventually. When you had like minutes just to call people, it was so crazy because we had like a landline too. I don't even know if we set that landline up properly. But yeah, I mean, I do forget people do exist after a month. Like, even my best friend, I kind of forgot her face for a little bit if I did talk to her for a while. Okay, wait. The best way to avoid that feeling is to remember that your Oshi isn't who you really think they are. You mean that your Oshi, your way of doing things. For someone who doesn't like Equinox, he shares on your mind a lot. Like, I would like to think they're a good person. They don't have to be the exact same person they are. Huh? He just gets on my nerves. And I do too. I get the feeling that if I really say what's on my mind, then you'll really consider blocking me. I know, I throw some jabs at your boy, but take it from a guy who launched his Kamiyoshi to the void. I just don't want to see you go down the same path as I did. No matter how many graduations will harden us, we can only be so ready, especially when you give your heart to one of them. I don't think, none of the Vtubers that I watch have a graduation. Huh. Well, I guess I'll leave you with it tonight, with that thought. Take it for what you will. You don't have to answer me now. Just keep your eyes peeled and maybe you'll be in a better spot than I ever could have been with my Oshi. Let's go to the group chat. Ooh, what's this? Awkward cyber police. Everyone sounding alarmed. I repeat, sounding alarmed. An angel I had evaded chat. Well, excuse me. Oh, it's you! I'm not being excused. I just remember who you were. But you invited me to join. I completely forgot who you were. Gosh. I like these names. Base Fox, some Trot, Dolphin Daddy, Hacker Glow, Neo Cloud, Solo Light Tracer, and you. I sure did, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have come with your own warning label. Chill out, Pit. Out of everyone here, Dotti is probably the last person anyone should be warned about. So he didn't get the first. Nah, too easy. I would think it's you. Just a little bit. Well, you know you're stuck with us, Dotti. The one thing we ask is you don't tell the others that you got access to this chat. Oh my gosh. I remember, oh my gosh. I remember some of those. The only one I do remember was, wait. Well, obviously you. Now, like, seeing this, I think just great. Because, like, reading it out loud, I was really trying to read the numbers out, and I was like, that's not it. We're not exactly mods or anything, but it's just better if you don't know too much about what goes on here. So what's this chat for? What Foxy means is this isn't your average mod chat. Oh, we're not here to ban people. We're here to figure out the wolf among us. Let's go back up. Oh, the wolf among us. Here we go. It's sad that we don't actually have a wolf talent in the Aquasphere. And then it will be making the joke even better. All the more reason for someone in the chat to make it through the next round audition. Cause like using it can look like it looks so nice, but then it was like, yeah, you're just not putting enough effort to type in a whole word. That's how I feel when I type in like when say people are like, oh, I know, you know, if you know, you know. Be right back. I feel like a lot of them is I know. But then I worry when I text like my mom, she don't understand. So I'm like, let me type out the full word for her. Cause it's crazy. I think one of my brothers, he's typing out the full word okay, how you write it. Like, how do you spell it? O-K-A-Y? And I was like, oh. I was like, you don't have to do this, man. You can stop. NeoCloud, did you say you're going to audition? I'm working on it. Got a lot of comms right now to get through though. But at least they'll pay me for a new mic. That's the spirit though. At least you're making progress. Anyways, it's actually another reason why I made Dotti join in the first place. 2019 was a crazy time. 2019. Dude, dang, I just didn't want to give people my phone number back then. Do y'all want to know why? So the crush rumors are true? Let's click that one. I think messing would be fun. Go on. Oh, well, I almost spit my drink out just now. Whoa. So I guess I could skip the intro. Yes, the rumors are true. All true. Huh? No. You're typing a whole lot, though. Those... Gosh. That would have been me trying to figure out how to, like, use a computer. For some reason, I absolutely, like, did not like using a computer when I was, like, in elementary. So that's why my computer skills are so low now. As a matter of fact, I haven't been able to eat or sleep or watch stream properly since you dropped in. The hell, Equinox, I think it's time you face the truth. You and I were a match made in heaven. This is so weird. Dare I ask why? Because you're a wizard, Petey. Pity? It's clearly saying your name. You can't just start calling yourself Suave Pit and pretend like it's normal. So I'm guessing that means neither of you have noticed anything weird going on with the Aqua channel lately. No, I have not, because I skipped over them. Maybe I was supposed to. So I'm guessing, okay. Is it the fact that it's always degenerate? But how is that really news? I thought this was about the influx of newbies. Sure, it's a bit more than unusual, but it's not like more of them have been following his chat rules. As long as they do, I don't really care. So you mean to tell me neither of you have seriously noticed how many more raids we had since Dotti? What was... Gosh, I don't even know what was happening in 2016 for games. But I can imagine a whole lot of them was coming out. All the games I played, I think I only just got them from like my brother's stuff. It was like a bunch of Godzilla games. The obsession in Godzilla in my household were like massive. Really? Why did I think it came out in 2020? Huh. Oh, because I know Persona 5. I know Persona 5's Royals and Strikers. That's why. Yeah. Because the game I had started out with was Persona 5 Royal. That makes more sense. Gosh, that feels so long ago now, thinking about that. Goodness. No. I've been in chat since the days of yore, and raids have always been around. I think I'm referring to the Equinox hate that's been going on lately. To be honest, I thought those trolls were all just you. Like, I'm thinking about the animation, the quality jump from 4 to 5. Wow. That was big. What, me? Why would I be wanting to crap up the chat on a regular basis? Because that's exactly the sort of thing a wizard peach pit would do after the Oshi left. Oh, that's why his name has wizard pit in it. Oh, that makes sense. You can stop me if my fanfiction about you is getting too spicy. Well, trust me, between my job and watch streams, you don't even watch streams like that, you told me. I don't have that kind of time. But does Dotti have that kind of time? Why would I bait my own friends? You know what? Not even gonna say that. Because someone's like, well, the fact you said that is suspicious. I can't tell if you're being real. Like, that's too much time. I don't even know how to make a second Discord account. I'm being pretty serious right now, actually. That's why I only have one Discord account and it doesn't match my name. Lately, I've been noticing a lot more raids after you join. You know what's even weirder? Right after you leave, everything is suddenly calm again. Yeah. Because didn't they use like the same like graphics and no. Maybe they did. I think they used the same graphics and stuff from 3. So they kind of look the exact same if I'm thinking. Oh, you're still talking about the channel Aqua, right? Yes, why? Are you sure we're talking about the same chat? What are you trying to say? I'm starting to think this is all because you do like Dotti. What? Please tell me you're not serious. Yeah. Cause like, looking at it, cause like the jump from 5 to 4 is like huge. But then 3 to 4 is like, oh. It looks like the same song and dance. What? Yeah, some of the characters do kind of look a little similar too, but I think that's okay. I really didn't know nothing about Persona 3, because when they had it, I had genuinely thought I didn't like see none of the characters. I thought the robot and the dog were like the same person. I was like, obviously there's just a robot dog on the team. It wouldn't be neither. Let's see. Oh, what are you trying to say? Yeah. What? Please tell me you're not being serious right now. I'm not. I just don't want to be blindsided one day if we find out that Dotti actually been a troll all along. Or worse, what if she's a hacker? I will most likely be hacked before I hack someone. Yeah. You know, that those goon sharks from the dark side have been trying to infiltrate this chat before Intel. Even 3GTA games from the system console. Yeah! Cause it's like, that's how I feel with, Miraculous Ladybug. Like, look at season 6 compared to the rest of them, and it's like, whoa. Just because y'all decided to change the graphics, this thing look completely different. Let's see. Girl, where in the world are we at? Oh, I'm pretty. Never mind. I got lost in the comments. Yeah. Okay, now you're really losing me. The doctors usually don't stick around for this long, though. Not saying you shouldn't be worried about them, but I'm pretty sure they only attacked Dotti Dude's post because of Equinox lately. Oh yeah. Cause like, if it's too much of a change, it do look like a completely different show. Like comparing, I don't know, it's something about like Pop-Up Girls, isn't like, or like Dexter's Laboratory. They look kind of same, but when you look at it, it's like, oh, this is different. But then you look at like Scooby-Doo, how they change for like each show. I think because of the gaps are so big, it looks okay. But then I can tell what kind of error they're in just looking at it. It's not rocket science. You know, that still means that Dotti is part of the problem. Except it's all because of her darn Kamiyoshi. Oh, bro, you literally forgot the amount of anti-raids we had when Momoka announced her graduation. Maybe you pushed those times out of your mind, but your traumatized light racer never forgets. How long have you been lurking? I'm always lurking. I have no coins to feed you. Oh, here you go. These are cookies. I'll give you 8 because I like the number 8. How many am I supposed to feed you? You should be fine. Girl, we're done. I'm giving like 25 cookies. That's enough. Huh. I doubt it. Only showing up to defend Dotti. More like I'm here to snap you for a rewrite history. Other than that, I don't really have anything to say. Yeah. Because I think of like the OG one. The obvious 3. The OG one, What's New Scooby-Doo, Mystery Incorporated, and then whatever came after. Oh, and then when there was kids too. I don't know what the name of that one was. But that one too. Or was it a pup named Scooby-Doo? It might have been the show. But then the movie as well. It's like you could feel the eras in which the movies came out in. And it's like, yeah. Even though like the slight characterization was off, I do like when they add something more to them. Like when Daphne, for some reason, it was like with Daphne the most, I think. At least in my head. She was the only one I really paid attention to. Either one part she actually could fight people, or the next she's a damsel in distress. So, it was in between. Other than that, I don't really have anything to say. So maybe accept that Dotti isn't the hacker, so don't even go there. Oh, I'm so going there. Dotti has to thank you for it. Yes, and it's like, with those like experimentation, it's like it adds flavor to them. Cause like, looking at Scooby-Doo from the original, they're pretty bland. You can kind of put them in any setting almost. So it's nice that you can add like a bit of piece of them. It's interesting though that Shaggy had like, all the movies I can remember, Shaggy always had like a love interest. Which I think is kind of funny. To be honest, I don't think anyone who's recently joined is from the dark side. Since starting those Equinox rumors, they've been a lot more obvious lately. That's what I'm trying to say earlier. There's something about Equinox that makes them so messy whenever they try to join the chat. Have you seen anybody talking about trying to invade Channel Aqua lately? Huh? You guys in Glow? Well, yeah, he's the one who still got perms to the burn site. Arena Ultimate, when it came out, they basically changed how Arc System made anime fighting games moving forward. Yes! That is good. I like, when they do change stuff like that. Because it is interesting. You could kind of see like, I guess whatever thing popularized something, the pre and before, that's how I feel with Magical Girls. Even though I think I watch a lot of Dark Magical Girls on accident. You can tell like this, like before Madoka Magica and then after. There's like a tone shift. Oh yeah. Negative. Been warned though, they're trying to find Equinox PL. Really? I feel like you could find that pretty easily. But like, I'm not the fastest one to catch on. Stop talking about... Let's do this. Because if someone's like on their PL and they're like living life just being a streamer still, rock on. Like, I don't really care. Yeah. Because you can see what was the build up to it. It's kind of like, I guess, boiling a frog. That's not like the one way I could think about it. Sometimes it is, but not always. We typically only discuss it for the must. What it means is we mostly do it if we think someone in chat might be one of them. Most of us have been here since Channel Aqua started. Sometimes you'll see things that make you think things. I joined the chat because I thought one of the Latin models I used to chat with was actually Sicily's Evergreen. Wait, seriously? I don't even know who added me on here, if I ever suspected anyone being here. I just woke up one day and I saw I was added. I'm pretty sure we added you just to share internet policing memes that one day. Oh right, I aim to please. Will you tell us if you see anything weird going on in the dock site? Affirmative. I wouldn't put it past them to find something sooner than later. Oh. It has been. Yeah. Because it's like, I didn't realize like the gap in between the different games. And then it's crazy when I think that they're both that is Sega making it. Because I look and I was like, I see Sonic getting a new game all the time. And it's like, for some reason, the games I play from Sonic are the ones that fans don't really like. I was like, oh, such a coincidence. Like, but I think it's good that they take time making Persona, because I don't think Persona is not a series that you can rush on anyway. Like, well, with how long you gotta play the game, it gotta be massive anyway. Oh, wait. Okay. I know we're DJs, but the dog side just scares me. It's because you don't know what they do with that information once they have our Oshis. I don't want anyone harassing Lumi. Who are you? Oh, you're someone else. Pretty sure Dotti doesn't want the same for Equinox either. Oh yeah. Because when I see it, it's like, yeah, it was built for the PS Vita. It's crazy to think I so badly wanted to have my brother's PS Vita. He did not want to give that up to me. I think he still has it. Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Gosh, I don't even know what's going on in this chat, this streaming, this Discord chat. I think we're supposed to look at this one first and I'm passed it up. So now I'm the bad guy for bringing her for questioning. It's just weird to me, you know? Go back up. Or maybe it's because her darn Oshi still refused to say why he even cut the stream the way he did. He should know that's only going to fire out the trolls even more. Well, the way he ended the stream, it sounded like something serious happened. Like, he don't really have to explain himself. I mean, to his company, because that's his job, he do. He was like, I have to take a break because of this. But, I mean, for online people, not really. I thought he just didn't want to say anything because of the safety issue. Who's Rom? Oh, gym mate. Okay. Rom won't say anything about what he knows either. I thought he just needed a break. See, even you two are speculating. Was I the only one who noticed that he dropped the stream exactly 3 months since Momoka left? Okay, that's a little too much out there. I don't think anyone knows that. Really, was I the only one? To be honest, I think you're the only one who's been counting days since Momoka left. I know the connection you're trying to make, but it's cringe. Do you mean the one about Equinox and Momoka? Yeah, to be honest, I don't see it. Well, of course you don't. They don't want you to see it. That doesn't mean they're sly enough to keep anybody from finding out. Hackglow, didn't the Docksides also notice how Equinox was after she left? Unclear. He did cancel his stream that week after she left, but he still made it for the following week. Sus. Sus how? Actually, never mind. I know what you're doing. You're just trying to mind torture Dotti. No, I'm not. I'm just trying to be realistic about her Oshi being unable to keep it in his pants. Whoa, that is not what I was thinking. Yes. It will be like, I feel like it will look a little better. It was playing on the console it's meant to be played on. I think it's like okay with my laptop since my technically my laptop is like 2013, but like it will bring back the vibe so much. But if he's speculating that these two VTubers have sexual relations with each other, I didn't think that. I thought maybe they were friends or something. Did I think maybe they could have been boyfriend girlfriend? But I mean, if I was, I don't think I'd be upset if my like if I was in a VTuber company and my boyfriend laughed. Cause like that handheld, having that would have been like such a good one. But it's a shame they didn't like keep up having them. I think because they was mostly like trying to compete with like Xbox, and I don't think Xbox had anything that was handheld. The only other handheld game console I knew of was the DS. And so it's like, are they gonna really compete with Nintendo? But I like an old DS for some reason. Like the 3DS and the 2DS, I didn't have those. I had like a gray one for some reason. Don't you think we're talking about real people? I feel like we're more talking about like hip-hop idols with the way they're describing it. Like, goodness gracious. Like, it's not that serious what's going on here. You really don't think Equinox knows how to act like a out of nowhere, do you? Listen, it's very easy to act like one of those. You can act like you're for the community any day you want. Every time I watch a collab, he's trying to make everyone laugh at his jokes. I think everyone does that. Yeah. Cause like, it would have been way cooler to have like games for other PSP. That you can bring anywhere you want instead of just having it at home. Like they did not just make this. But like the PlayStation 5 is still kicking. So it's like, if I could bring it like on like a handheld, that would have been way cooler. Rom and Nito make sure to laugh all the time. At best, I assume they're gonna be friends IRL, but you see that even boy bands will years later come out and tell you all about how nobody liked each other. You know what I mean? I know we're discussing real people here, but some of them definitely are a far cry from their models. Admit it. Yeah, I only like them for like more like heavier games, because I want to get Black Myth Wukong. However, I'm gonna be real, I do not think my laptop can handle it. So I'll just put it like, either I'll put it on the Xbox, or I'll put it on the PlayStation. I don't know which one of them have it. But like, I prefer handhelds and just like, it's more easier to use and stuff. But if I want like something that can handle it and not just breaking my hand randomly like my Switch, then yeah. Where are we? Oh. Dotti admitted. You know that he's been feeling guilty offline about being crappy to Momoka, and now they're trying to do damage control. I don't know. Bro, I seriously think you need to touch grass. Like, right now or even yesterday. Why can't I just be okay with that, Lume? Like, they're doing a lot of talking and I'm having to scroll back up just to read all these chats. But it's like, whoa. I don't even think in my friend groups we're ever this talkative. Why can't I just be okay with that Lume? Is cute regardless of all the day. You know what? Yeah. Why can't NeoCloud just be okay that Rom is silly regardless and call it a day? Why can't Dotti just be okay that Equinox is a bro regardless and call it a day? And why can't Wizard Pig just be okay that he doesn't really know what happened to Momoka and call it a day? Fine, dropping it. At this point, we shouldn't even call it Cyber Police for not gonna try to keep tabs on anybody. That's cute. I don't know why do we have Discord when I was in high school? We had a group chat, I think just to share homework. I don't think we actually use it for anything but sharing homework. But now I'm in like another one from people in my high school talking about Guilty Gear. And I feel so out of place because I'm like, I barely remember anything. I only played I want to play Ava, but I'm not really good with her. I just like the way she looks. And then I'm playing with them, and I was like, I'm gonna slow you guys down. Well, what are you even expecting? In a year we've been here, there's only been a handful of times we thought of one talent was in the chat. We still don't even know if we were right about at least one of them. Even if you were right, if we're only here to make sure the trolls don't get to them, or the trolls don't get to any of one of us. Don't worry, I'm monitoring. I feel like only Hacker Glow's doing his job here. Really? For us? I don't know. Cause there's only like what? There's like 100 of us at the beginning of the school year. So we kind of knew each other anyway. I knew about Discord like in middle school, but I was like afraid to get it. Cause like my mom was like, what do you need a messaging app for? You can just text. And I was like, you're so right, I don't need this. So it wasn't until like high school we were like, we should have a group chat just to share homework. I was like, oh yes, let's do it. If I go back to any of my socials, my government name's out there on half of them. Yeah, now I use it for like my like idol stuff. So I can like know when events are happening. Since I have them for like different states and whatnot. But besides that, I'd be like so anxious to start even texting a chat. I'm just being nosy in there half the time. Dotti, don't worry about what Wizard Pit says. I don't think you're a hacker, but if you are being trolled a lot for an economic thing, just let us know. The point in this chat is to keep members safe. I hope Wizard Pit remember that eventually. Huh, logging off night. Is it really nighttime? Oh gosh. Girl, we've been in this chat all day. We can't be here anymore. Night. Yeah. I wouldn't have said a few years ago I was a big gamer. I use it now when I play games with my friend. But a few years ago, I would not have said I was a big gamer. I was just being there to be nosy. Good night, and please, for the love of God, go touch some grass. Night night, and don't let the antis bite. But if they do, we got shit to do. Thanks. Okay, good night for real. You too, Dotti. Ooh. Okay, so what's in the main chat since I ignored it? These are they're like 87 people. Oh, this is from the previous day. Okay. Yeah. Cause it's like, I feel like it's more like smaller community base. Cause it's like, if I see Disney with a Discord, it's like, what do you need this for? You just post on, we'll all see it. Oh, hey Dotti. Oh, hey Dotti's back. Good morning. So, when is the other Latte Mellows ever gonna upload us the uncensored version of the Mite art they made? Go back up. We are gonna start boinking people off this chat for posting tasteful side boob of my Oshi. Oh, morning Dotti. Don't mind the trash. It's taking itself out. Hey, whose mom is offering a boink? I might be down. Shut it, Wizard Pit, and get back in your hole. Okay. So who hole am I going into? Who's offering? Oh wait, Momoka. Oh wait, she's gone. R.I.P. Hey, don't disrespect my girl like that. Oh my goodness. When I heard about Skype, I don't know why. I thought Skype was fake for like the longest time ever. None of us, I guess because none of us had like computers in my family really, so I didn't even know what the point of Skype was. I only seen it in like horror movies, and I'm like, obviously, this is terrifying and fake. It could never exist. Yeah, there was a lot of things I thought was fake. Yeah. I've only seen it in like horror movies, so I didn't know it was a real thing. You know who hurt me, not my Kamiyoshi. How can someone hurt Momoko when she's not even here anymore? Stop doom posting and drop which figure tag your Oshi browses the most. I don't know what to say. Wait. We could either... I don't know, I feel like Wizard Pit is the most interesting one to talk to. Get a whole lot of conversations out of him. Why do I need another Kami Oshi if Momoka will always be my forever wife? What? What is it? Widow or Wizzo Pit? Wizzo? Oh, I miss when they used Skype for FaceTime call in the movie. Yeah! When that is when I seen it, and it's like, oh, this feels real. And it's always when it's like in the middle of the nighttime, no lights on, and like someone could like, something else happen. And it's like, oh. So no calls in the middle of the night. Wizard Pit doesn't know when I'm packing up. You ever think about when you accomplish by finally doing your homework instead of watching streams? I know I should be doing that right now. Oh my god, yeah. Movies like those scared like the living daylights out of me. When I watched The Ring, the American release one, I like think about all of them. Like I was so afraid of like VHS tapes after that. Like we had them in my home, but I never wanted to touch them after watching that movie. Yeah. When movies now, when they have like people with their ringtones on, or when they try using their phone screen light, yeah, their phone screen light as a flashlight, and it's like that is so unrealistic. If they don't just use the flashlight that's available, they have. But like, I thought that was unrealistic. But apparently, I have my phone brightness on 100%. That thing is bright. I like flash my eyes every time I use them. Oh yeah. Will you please take Wizard Pit with you and help him as a productive member of society again? Why are you all counting on me when we all know that Equinox is the one chomping on the chopping block? Ooh, click. Okay. Oh my gosh. When I did homework watching a live stream though, that was interesting. I would have my screen divided in 4 ways. I'll have my sources, because I'll be writing essays. My sources here, my rough draft here, my live stream here, and my actual essay here. I'll just be looking through all of them. I remember when dark mode didn't exist. I like dark mode now, but like some devices, I feel like they can only be in light mode. Like some of them, they just built for that only. Like I didn't know Google Docs can be in dark mode, and it's like, oh, it's like something different. Let's do this. Widow Pit keeps rewriting history. But I feel like when I play visual novels, I feel like I'm more like a completionist type of gamer. Because like I want to know all the possible endings. If I do one different thing, what happens? How though? Momoko would be calling out Aquasphere for rescheduling her concert just because your man's Wade wanted to bump up their 3D. But you know what? She didn't. I wish Zeta would bump up my 3D. I wish my Oshi was 3D and I was 2D. Well, Wizard Pit, if Momoka does leave, then maybe I'll forgive you for being a gooner. I just wish you would all stop talking about this. Yes, because it's like, my Switch home screen is only in light mode. If I ever have it like in dark mode, I'm like, ugh, it's like my skin crawl. I wish you would stop talking about this so I can stop thinking about what I would do if Mirko, are you another one? This is from 3rd Gen, ever leaves me. You see this? This is exactly what Wizard Pit should have his own chat room with other D-Gen Peach Pits who left us. Why are we looping again? I don't want to speculate who's graduating for the company. Like, I feel like that do hurts talents more when people speculate. Unless they make it clear as day they're gonna leave, you know? Donnie, if you want to stop him, then don't feed the trolls anymore. Stop replying to him. Things are better when we had nudes. Zeta nudes were better when Zeta nudes. Yeah. It was like they was testing out dark mode by making stuff more, I guess less white and more gray. But my DS, I remember playing Cooking Mama on it. Then somehow I lost it. I don't know exactly what happened to that thing. Could we have agreed on nominating Miracuto, Honeycomb to leave? Who's that one? He's too pretty for his own good anyway. Do you know I'm right? Wait. Keep messing with... No, because we gotta check out our emails and do other stuff. Okay, fine. Miracle gotta go. No, food. Stop. No. Don't even joke about that. Betas for Zetas. I love him. I love him. What would I ever do without my honeybee fairy prince boyfriend? Oh my god. That... I, like... Playing on, like, the DS was so fun. I remember when the game would mess up, you have to blow it. I don't think they advised that. But then I would, like, shake it and stuff and then try to blow in the little thing. Like, every time. I did, like, beg my brothers to let me have their stuff. They didn't. So I just stole their Pokemon cards. I think I have, like, both. They both had, like, Pokemon X and Y Pokedex. And so I just stole, no, card decks. I just took them both. Oh, shut up, everyone. Yeah, so good. We ended that stream. We just need to check our emails. Also, did you know that just for the mainland Pokemon title, it had one of most families is? Wow, I had no clue about that. I guess that makes sense. Oh, that makes sense for how it is. Because when I think about Pokemon, I do think of the DS, especially like the older one. Oh, Mia Hulu. No, I will not. New generation. I just use my grandma's account. Yeah. Failure bar? What? Oh, we could click the wrong thing? I just want to get rid of the email. Girl, I had no clue. Oops. Service pay. Okay. You got $20, but who is this from? Keep up the good work. Okay. I don't know who that would have been. Okay, that email. Am I supposed to mark it as unread? Oh, yay! Girl, I had no clue we did it like this. I don't think I looked at any of the controls for this. Your hard work has been... Yay. And then for the bank... New login. That's weird. I didn't even log into the bank. So... Okay. So... Yeah. I didn't do that. If it was you, you get a nerd's message. If it wasn't, complete this step. Change your password. You belong to all your activities except the one you're using. Reviewing app access. Okay. Oh wait, unless. Okay. Well, we can risk it. Turns out, yay! It was a false alarm. Okay. Still, better not to respond to suspicious email anyway. Well, I normally delete them, but there's not a delete function. Complete all your tasks. So we get to shut down your computer when you're ready to end the day. Yay! Pokemon Diamond, Pearl, Pokemon Platinum, Heart and Gold, Soul Silver, Black and White. I didn't realize they had so many of them. I think I stopped caring about Pokemon after X and Y. After that, it was like, I don't know anything else happening. Then followed, yeah. Those were the only ones I knew. Pokemon Omega Ruby, Alpha, and Sapphire. Alright. Now I got to focus. Because I don't type. I don't type on a laptop. However, I believe that the customization, this is why I regret having long nails, can be improved. Help further self. Whoa. Yeah, because that's like a whole lot of things to be releasing on like handheld devices. Girl, I didn't think we would. I got words per minute 34. Well, I am typing with long nails. That's how I can say I got to this grade, that's all. And I don't type that often on laptop. I normally type on my phone. How do we set this thing down? Let's see, if I scooch. I don't know how to scooch it up to type on it. He's not streaming. Discord over. I guess we could be nosy and look at. Hold up. We could look through the rest of the laptop. Oh, there we go. Shut it down here. Let's save real quick, just in case something happens. Save. Shut down. Wow. I don't know why it's like a mess. Okay. I just think it would take that long to read everybody's messages. There was like a very active Discord server. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a great rest of your day. Bye.